Now to the arrest of a man, an escaped inmate from the Northeast. A chase across two triad counties led to the capture of the suspect who escaped in New Jersey. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake spoke with neighbors who say they were too close for comfort.
During this chase Monday, the driver ran off the road at one point, going through many neighbors' yards. After getting out there and seeing the track the car took for myself, there were a lot of close calls that could have caused a lot of damage or even injuries. The entire situation started as a traffic stop in Randolph County for some minor violations. That's when a chase started down I-85. The Davidson County Sheriff's Office says the driver, Olrick Robinson, got off of the highway at Lexington. He and his passenger, James Bradley, made their way over to Turner Road, going over 100 miles per hour. That's when things got pretty wild. Robinson and Bradley were driving down Turner Road when the car veered off the road, overcorrected, and ended up flying into this field. That's not where it ends. The car went sailing through the grass, missing this light post and over this hill. Neighbors say the front end slammed down right here on Kerner Kepley and kept going. The car hit a well house right here, missing the tree beside it. It drove straight through the area between the power lines and pole, hit a stump, nearly missed a dog pen over here, then continued on Turner, leaving minor damage in its path.
It sounded like a car flipped, and it was super loud, and we're scared. So we're glad it wasn't worse than it was.
We're just thankful that everybody's okay.
Yes.
And he's where he needs to be.
After getting back on Turner, Robinson took a right on East Holly Grove Road before breaking down. You can still see the oil from the car left on the road. That's when investigators say Bradley jumped out and ran, followed closely by Detective Monty Wolf.
I watched him go into a wood line. I was able to take my patrol vehicle and go through a field adjacent to the wood line and get ahead of the suspect. As he was coming out of the wood line, I was able to take him into custody.
Deputies learned that the passenger, 24-year-old James Bradley, escaped from the New Jersey Department of Corrections. He escaped from a residential community release program. He was serving time for aggravated assault and unlawful possession of guns. Expected release date was May of next year. He's currently awaiting extradition. 26-year-old Olrick Robinson, the driver, is facing a list of charges as well and is being held at the Randolph County Detention Center.